Do you ever like forget your lunchbox in your truck the day before and then drive a different truck and bring your lunch in a shoebox? Yeah, me neither. Nope, she don't want to. Yesterday I ran out of fertilizer in my spreading endeavors. Helena came and got me my fertilizer for the last 12 acres that I had to do. But since we decided to switch between going from straight AMS to a little blend of 100 and 100 of AMS and potash, it changes the specific density. Ooh, big word. I really don't change it very much. So I kind of figure AMS 62 to 65, somewhere in there. I think it has like a poured and a packed rating, so I don't know. But apparently the specific density on this stuff is 64.62 pounds per cubic foot. Since we're so accurate right here, we're just gonna call it 65. We're gonna be spreading 200 pounds. So we're gonna be just shy of 3 inches on the gate. Rock and roll. Tractor coffee. No. Must need a shot of espresso. Cold-blooded tractor. See, the beautiful thing about this simple little monitor here is that I can just pick up right where I left, which spreading fertilizer and stuff like that, that's pretty nice, especially if one person hops in after you, that you don't have to be like, okay, I was 5 rows, or you know. If you know, you know. Plus it works really well for us because then I can say, hey, I can go spread 3 different fields. 2 of them might be mine, 1 of them might be my dad's, and I can say, well, all that fertilizer I spread 10 in this field, 5 in that field, and 8 in that field, and then we can split up the load of fertilizer easily versus having to order 3 loads of fertilizer. If you want one of these monitors, email me. I'd be happy to sell you one. Shameless plug. Those to me look like they're trying to go to seed. Yeah, those are definitely trying to get to seed. They might have themselves a date with Little Twisted. I also don't know if they're like growing down anymore, so they might just be in the stage of seeding out. So I don't know if that's doing anything for the soil right now. That thing's dead. We're apparently spun an air leak. This is the air tank for the Hagie.
How many hours?
21.6. Okay, in case you couldn't hear me when the thing was running, this is actually a 5.9 Cummins. It's just got a really high RPM settings. The old Hagie gal, she rides around on airbags, 1 on each of the legs, which means that she needs a constant supply of air, which is right here. And it turns out that we actually had an air leak on the bottom end of that tank. So we'll rip that off and get it fixed, but before I get grubby, I'm gonna eat my lunch, which I got a special sandwich today. Now? Yeah. No. For lunch today, we got homemade bread by Molly. This is coming over here. You're gonna try and eat my sandwich. You don't eat my sandwich. I'm gonna show the YouTube. Homemade bread by Molly. Yeah. No, you get back. Homemade bread by Molly, and I couldn't decide if I wanted, this is impossible. I couldn't decide if I wanted turkey or ham, so I said yes, and I put both of them on there. I divided by that piece of cheese right there. And then I realized we had just a little bit of chicken salad left, so I said chicken salad sauce instead of mayonnaise sauce today. Hit me up, Jimmy John's, if you want that recipe. And I guess while I eat lunch, why don't you guys head on over and hang out with Andrew and Dylan a little bit. They're continuing to clean up fence lines. Repeat after me. No Shih Tzus. You know, one of those you don't know, you miss it till it's gone. My dually. Every time I don't have my dually when I go to work on something. Don't round off your... Got it. Do not recommend. Don't do as I do. This should be really a simple disassembly. This comes off, this comes off. 2 clamps, take them off. Should slide out. I don't think there's anything else on this side. Yeah, there's a couple of hoses on that side I gotta get off too. How the heck is that thing put on there? These little things. Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Just tight. Okay, we can deal with that. You guys like how I talk to myself when I work on things? It's like reaffirmation for myself. Most of the time it's saying, oh shit, I hope I can fix that. I'd say that's 80% of the time. Then the other 20% of the time is, I can't believe that worked. For some reason, in my experience, I don't think your air tank's supposed to be a maraca. Multiple people have asked what model of welder this is. Right there you go.
It's here.
Did you pick it up?
Yeah.
That stink. It did stink. Something drugged that there. I didn't think that got hit there.
Oh no. Yeah.
Something drugged that thing there.
Yeah. I threw it in the ditch.
This goes loose down here. Oh geez. I'm surprised there's even a tank left. What is that? That's half the Hagie. Oh my gosh. How is there that much stuff in there? Hey Wayne, will you come help me for a second? All this rust. It's all coming out of that tank. There's junk in there. Wow. There's big junk in there. Go ahead.
Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
You better get a new tank.
You know how much that probably cost me? Deer now owns Hagie, so it probably cost about
$50.
You could probably get the fitting for 50 bucks. I bet that tank right there is
$100?
300 bucks.
What?
Yeah. Holy smokes. Big flake in there. Can you hold that just like that? Don't move it. I'm gonna go grab a pair of needle nose. I got it right positioned where I think I can get the flake. Get it. Just grab it. Did I come out of there? Did
Yep, there's some coming out.
It just sounds like there's one left. Right there it is. Big old sucker. They call this riveting content. Right there. Oh, right there it is. Oh, I hit it back in. Dang it. My nemesis piece. What? There's still a rattler. I think it's stuck on the other side. I'll take that. Thin. That's really thin. Some people wonder where Bandit is anytime that I'm welding. Bandit's always in the living quarters when I'm welding, so he's not looking at the spark. Yeah. That's gorgeous. Might be seeing things. Man, I swear I saw smoke like my pants were on fire. Okay. I think she's ready. So back to welding on this. Wayne asked what he thought one of these were, and I thought 300 bucks. He thought 50. We called the price of new one, $1,200. Needless to say, for the young guys that watch my videos, you want to get a job on a farm? Be really good at fixing things. You want to be a successful farmer? Be really good at fixing things, because you can pay yourself a wage by being able to fix things. I'm going to attempt to pressurize the tank. It's probably going to just be an attempt. It's worth a try. See if I can see anything obvious. Oh my gosh, look at that thing weeping. It's got air coming out everywhere. Kind of went off on that. See if it works. Good enough. Yeah, but I got a question. On our 9660 here, we have a Starfire globe. I don't know what model this is. It was on the combine when we got it. And if any of you watch my channel, you know that we do not use anything John Deere GPS wise. We are 100% ag leader, but is that thing worth anything? Let me know. So I was thinking about going and doing some tillage with the quad track, which I know you guys would enjoy a whole bunch more than what I'm actually about to do. But don't worry, tillage is coming. You deciding you're riding? Bandit, your ears might be obstructing people's view. Turkey vultures. Still haven't got my tree into the pond. So what I'm doing is this flat right here. This is where I did the snow tillage at. And this is also where Steve and I used his trencher to put in some pattern tile. That was last spring, before we had the tile plow. And now whenever we install anything with the tile plow, there's a map made and I can tell where all the runs are in the field. But right now, I don't know where these runs are. Well, I do, I'm standing on one of them, but I don't know where on the monitor and computer where they are. So before I do any tillage, I'm gonna take the second while I can still see where these are at and mark out all my tile runs. And all I did here was create my vehicle, which I'm in. I already had that for surveying. And then I just made like a 1 foot implement, and I'll just turn on and off the marking every single time I'm on and off the run. Then I can import that, keep track of it, and in the future, if I need to go looking for a tile run, I'll know where it is. Got done. Obviously I wasn't quite sure where some of these ended, but I'm pretty sure that's where that main goes. And then this main kind of comes this way. Not the prettiest, but like, and I definitely got lost on that one. You can tell I was right on it for most of these, and we can try and straighten them up, but it'll give me a good idea at least, hopefully. I think that'll do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you didn't know that we are vlogging all spring long, so if you subscribe to the channel, you'll keep up with us. Tillage is coming, more planting's coming, spraying's got to get done here soon. We're gonna get super busy. Lots of content coming out to you because Molly's been editing the videos to do that for you guys. All you gotta do, show the support, is hit the thumbs up button on the way out. And like always, we'll see you next time. Say bye, Bandit. Trickling. I like it. Going back outside, you look a little more bundled.